Okay, so I've won the roll, so I'm going to take first turn. Very land heavy, not many small creatures. I'm going to mulligan that, and that's a bit better. Got the Mind Sludge, which is nice, and I've at least got a creature this turn, so that's fine. So I'm going to lay a swamp and just pass the turn back. I'll play the turn 2 Bloodcast and pass the turn back again. Brilliant top deck there, gives me another creature. Just what I needed, a nice 3-drop on turn 3 with the Bloodcast for 2. Now ideally I want another swamp next turn from the top deck, so I can do a turn 5 Mind Sludge, or another 3-drop would be nice, another Vampire Nighthawk, or even a Blood Witch. Okay, so we got what could be an allies deck here probably, black-white allies, which means there's probably going to be some discard, so it might be an idea to play some of my spells earlier rather than holding on to them. Okay, so we pulled Nurse to Feed. I'm tempted to hit the cleric with it, and I'm actually going to do that simply because if he's allies, then I don't want him to start stacking, and I'd rather also buff my guys whilst I've got a couple out. So I'm going to use the ability, and I'm going to buff both of those and play my other swamp. I really don't want him playing a second ally this turn and start the little cycle of allies buffing each other to kind of hit them as they come out. See, there's the second ally, so I'll get rid of that for now. I really want to turn 5 Mind Sludge as he's still holding 5 cards, and I didn't top deck the swamp I wanted, but still a Hex Mage, which is okay. I'm going to swing with both of these baddies. Actually no, I might not swing with the Bloodcast just yet. And I'm just going to hit him with the Nighthawk. Although the guy can't block, so no, I'm going to go in with both, that's fine. I'm not sure if that's the right play there, but I'm quite happy to hit him for 6, to be honest. And then I'm just going to cast the Hex Mage, which is a nice blocker for stops his guy swinging next turn, because I've got first strike, and he obviously kills it. Really would still like to top deck the swamp, and hope he doesn't cast another discard guy, so that's fine, I'm happy with that. Well, that's going to make me discard the Mind Sludge. Okay, that's okay, I've got another Bloodcast now, so these guys going to hit me for 4, so I'm still going to go in. I'm tempted to go all in with the other guys, I suppose. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I'm going to go all in. And he takes it, which is good for me. I'm going to pop another Bloodcast. Means I'm going to take 4 next turn, but I just hit him for like 8 with 3 lifelink, so I don't mind taking 4 for 8. Well, it's not even 4 with the lifelink, I only take 1 damage if he swings, so quite happy at the moment with how it's going. I could really do with top decking something pretty good, preferably not a 5-drop though, something like a I don't know, I guess a Urge to Feed would be nice to pump all my guys again, or yeah, another Hex Mage is fine. I'm going to swing again with everything, just keep applying pressure, and this time I've got the Hex Mage to block with, so he's pretty much got to block this turn, I'd imagine. He's probably going to block the ally and the Bloodcast, I guess, and probably maybe even one of the clerics on the Bloodcast. Which is fine. Then cast another Hex Mage, so I've got a blocker. It's looking pretty good, 29 life to 6 at the moment. Don't want to speak too soon though, because those good old, say, clerics are going to keep healing him if you can keep dropping an ally each turn. Luckily I've got nothing to discard, so he's still going to pull some life back. Hopefully I'll top deck something good. Oh, not what I wanted. Because he's just going to probably play an ally next turn. I've got to discard it because I'm only on 4 mana. Would have been really, really nice to have had the 5th mana there. I'm just going to swing all in again. The only thing you can really block is the Bloodghast because of the first strike. And that's fine, I can just pull that back easy enough anyway. And luckily, unless he drops another discard ally now, I can keep the Blood Witch with a hopeful top deck of a Swamp. Okay, so he's played. Okay, so he's going to play Protection from Black on that, I'm guessing. It's not going to help him much though. I'm open to being swung at anyway, so he can hit me for 2 damage or whatever. Okay, no reason why not to really swing those, but oh well. Signing Blood, not too bad. Let's go for it. Oh nice, we've got the 5th land there. And a Disfigure. Let's bring the Bloodghast back. Unfortunately he's got 11 health, so they don't have haste. I could have done that at the end of the turn, I guess. I'm then tempted to attack with everything and Disfigure at the end of the turn, because if he blocks with that I can then still kill it. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to swing with those 3. So then hopefully I block one of the Hex Mages with that, which is what I was hoping he'd do. And then I can Disfigure it. And it dies. And as long as he doesn't cast the discard ally, we can Blood Witch next turn. Yep, that's great. And the Blood Witch will hit him for leaf. No, it won't, because he's about to heal. I was going to say I was hitting for lethal if he's on 6, but he's just healed himself up. Another 6 damage, another 6 life even. Oh, brilliant. Another Blood Witch. So this is going to hurt him quite a bit. I'm now going to actually cold back one of these guys to counter his Blade Master. Or I could just go all in. Can I go all in and kill him? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you can block 3 of them. Yeah, I'm going to side it and go all in. The Bloodghast can't block anyway, so I can end up losing a Hex Mage and a couple of Bloodghasts here, but the Bloodghast cycle anyway, so... And next turn, as long as he doesn't make me discard, I'm killing him with the Blood Witch anyway. The new Blood Witch coming out and the other one. Well, he still dies if he doesn't block with the other Cleric. That's the smart move, the 2 Clerics and the Bloodghast, and yeah, that's the right block there, but... I think that's pretty much game, unless you can... I mean, he's got to make me either discard the Blood Witch or he dies. Or I'm going to swing with the Blood Witch in his, and the Pump Nighthawk and kill him next turn anyway. So that's game. Can bring back the Hasted Bloodghasts. And that's GG. And this is going to hit him for 6 damage as well. And I'm already at 42, so it'll put me at 48. Okay.